Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago news update here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 teaser. That's literally what it's called on the official LEGO YouTube channel, just Dragons Rising Season 2 teaser. And yeah, they just uploaded this small 25-second teaser, which does show a lot of stuff, a lot of very interesting things that I do want to spend some time talking about for today's video. So this will be just more or less a breakdown of this teaser. But first, the description, always a good place to start. Let's see what it says down here. Beware, a chilling new threat is on the horizon, and from a face that looks all too familiar. Probably Lord Ras, if I had to take a guess. An army of glowing wolf masks, an ominous gong. Could it all be connected to the blood moon visions that are haunting Master Lloyd? Haha. Brace yourself for more epic ninja action because ninja never quit, yada yada yada. Season 2 arrives in April. So yeah, that is the official release window right now. We've been asking for a release date for quite some time, and while this still isn't a release date per se, by April I assume they mean April 1st. It is worth mentioning that Dragons Rising Season 1 debuted on June 1st, so April 1st, that would make sense to me. Again, not official. The only thing that's official is that it will be arriving at some point in April. With that being said though, description sounds interesting. Let's check out the teaser itself. Let's break down this new footage. Let's quarter speed this thing so the LEGO copyright bots don't find this video. And let's start. So we open on the Gong of Shattering, being smacked by what is presumably the Mallet of Shattering or the Hammer of Shattering. We've seen both of these things in the Season 2 sets so far. And who is smacking the gong, you ask? Well, probably Lord Ras. It seems like that's his whole thing during this season. Those are going to be his babies. Don't know what exactly they do just yet, but we will be speculating about that because we do have some footage later in the teaser that does kind of suggest it. Then we have the Blood Moon, which if you've seen a lot of my recent videos surrounding the Blood Moon, this is the moon that was erased from the sky after the events of Dragons Rising Season 1. This moon was there throughout the entirety of Season 1. There were 2 moons in the sky, but after Lloyd uses the Dragon Cores to stop the Merge Quicks at the end of Season 1, this moon no longer exists. So what happened to this moon? I'm sure this season will elaborate. But this right here is a vision from Lloyd, which, you know, I do think is pretty exciting. Lloyd's visions are always super confusing, so I can't wait to see what this one means. Lloyd is in his mech pilot suit that we saw during the Elemental Mech shorts, so it seems like the season will start the ninja with those suits, maybe transition to the climber suits a little bit later, and then eventually the tournament suits that we see for the summertime sets. But Lloyd here is having his Blood Moon wolf vision, and it is pretty exciting here. We have ourselves a giant wolf mask rising from who knows where, haunting Lloyd. This looks really cool. I like the Blood Moon in the background too. Super creepy as well. Nice empty atmosphere here, just an empty plane. Then all of a sudden this wolf mask rises from literally out of nowhere and scares Lloyd. That's pretty exciting. But anyway, yeah, Lloyd's visions should definitely be kept in the back pocket. Here we have Lord Ras, looking all rassy. He's in his Dragons Rising Season 2 outfit. Can't really tell that here. But he's looking at someone or something walking up to the Wolf Palace here, or the Wolf Mask Dojo, whatever the proper name is called. And we just saw the set images for this thing. I gotta say, this looks very similar to the set. We also have Lord Ras here. The gong is back there. Jordana is here. And Jordana actually did change her hair to make it more accurate to the sets, which I think is awesome. They didn't need to do that, but I'm glad that they did. The wolf dojo itself looks super intimidating with the giant wolf head up front. We have a bunch of wolf warriors lined up here. So yeah, you can kind of see the hierarchy here. Lord Ras is going to be the main guy, followed by Jordana, but then we have someone else walking up to the palace here. This is obviously Cinder. We can tell from the hair. We can tell from that sword that Cinder has in the sets as well. This is Cinder. So I'm not sure if this is Cinder's first introduction to Lord Ras, or if Lord Ras is like, Jordana, I found ourselves a new recruit, and then Cinder comes walking up there. I'm not really sure what the deal is with Cinder right now, but he is here, and he is a very prominent figure in this season, considering that he is on the poster, which we could take a look at later at the end of this video as well. It can kind of be like a teaser trailer / poster breakdown. Look at how many wolf guys there are, though. This is quite the army. I mean, Imperium was quite the army during Dragons Rising Season 1. I don't know, these guys kind of seem like they are on an entirely different level here. In some ways, they almost seem more intimidating than Imperium. I guess we'll see what happens there. We have Lord Ras, again, smacking the gong. When he smacks the gong, though, it kind of, from what I've seen in this teaser, it kind of emits some type of signal. You can see the little gong here chained up to the big gong, so I wonder if that's like an extension to the gong or whatever. But he smacks the gong, and it kind of seems like it controls the wolf guys. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. We can see that later in the teaser as well right here, but we will get to that momentarily. Wolf guy right here. Taking out his Wolverine claws. You can see another one behind him. These guys look great in the show. They look really good in the show. Wow. Very nice texturing on these things. They look... See, that's what I'm saying. These guys look evil. They look mean. If anything, these guys look more intimidating than Imperium ever could. Look at those guys. I want to get a shot of that group. Look at these guys. These guys are awesome looking. Yeah, these guys are so much better than Imperium. I'm just going to say that right here. In my opinion, these guys are the superior villain army, and we've only seen like 25 seconds of these things max. But Eren, with his really long, stretchy leg, tries to fight one of the wolf guys, but obviously it is no match. Eren, it is worth mentioning, is still in his Dragons Rising Season 1 outfit, not the weird Season 2 outfit that they had in the Dragon Striker set. You know, that outfit probably will not be canon. Eren is still in his regular Season 1 outfit. Not a huge fan of that. And he just gets tossed by one of the wolf guys here. Here we go. Here's some guys. Some boys and a girl that we recognize. Oh, and another boy back there. Look at that. So we got Zane right here. He's kind of hard to see, but Zane is right there. Lloyd is right here. Wildfire, Kai, and Baby Ryu back there. Not really Baby Ryu anymore, though. I think the sets officially call this form Young Dragon Ryu, so there's that. And it looks like there's someone else back there, too. You can kind of see some hints of blue back there. Now, with that in mind, I'm not quite sure if that is Jay, but it kind of looks like it. You can kind of see the back of his head right back there with the dark blue. Now, this could be Nia, but Nia also has gray, so the dark blue, I'm kind of willing to bet that that's Jay back there. Back for sure. But then again, we don't have like a proper look at the guy. All we have is like a few glimpses of the back of his headband. But curious, what do you guys think? Is that Jay or is that Nia? With the color scheme, again, I'm more inclined to believe that that's Jay. But what do you guys think, though? But these guys look great. Wildfire is still not in her Season 2 design either, so keep that in mind. But these guys, we've seen these suits before for the ninja, and presumably they are at the Wolf Temple here. Or maybe they're not at the Wolf Temple. This place doesn't really seem all that wolfy. Where else could they be? Maybe Cloud Kingdom? This kind of maybe looks like the Cloud Kingdom. If you squint, the gold, the white, the clouds, maybe this is the Cloud Kingdom. Again, we do know that Euphrasia will be a part of this season somehow. Not quite sure what that necessarily means just yet, but maybe this is where they interact with Euphrasia. Maybe the Cloud Kingdom has something that these wolf guys want. It is worth mentioning, the wolves seem to block a blast here coming from Kai and Wildfire. Two different blasts there, but the wolf guy kind of just knocks them both away, and another one comes through the blast. That's really cool, actually. Let me slow that down. Look at this. Blast, block, ta-da. Oh, man, that's going to be hilarious. I'm very curious to see why the wolves can do that, though, to elemental powers. Maybe their blades are made from Vengestone or Chronosteel, one of the minerals that either blocks or absorbs powers. That's worth mentioning and hinting at. Here we have Cinder. There he is, in the flesh. In the flesh. There he is, in the flesh. Now, this guy is rumored to be the new Master of Smoke. Again, we haven't really had any solid confirmation about that. Nothing from the actual people that work on the show, mind you, so that is just a rumor at this point. But I could believe it, and Cinder here, like I said, he will be a big part of this season. He's all over the posters, he's in several of the sets, and he puts on a wolf mask, which I think is interesting. I don't know why he's putting on a wolf mask, but sure. Oh, here we go. Cool. Okay, Lord Ras with the gong and the mallet, and Jordana looking awesome. Like I said, she changed her hair to go more in line with the sets, and I really like that. I think that Jordana looks pretty cool here. I might be one of the only Jordana fans on the planet, but I think she's awesome. Can't wait to see more of her in Season 2. Lord Ras also looks really great. Yeah, just fantastic. The gong as well and the mallet. This is what I'm talking about, where he smacks the gong and it emits some type of like signal here to the wolf guys, and it kind of powers them up, it seems. So if anything, I think the gong and the mallet might be like a last resort type of thing. Oh wait, this is Cinder. What has Cinder got going on here? So maybe it is, oh, I think it might be a power-up. Okay, I'm kind of theorizing as we're going along here, so bear with me. But the wolf masks themselves, we know that the wolf guys aren't wolf creatures, they are people wearing wolf masks, so maybe the gong emits a signal to the mask that provides whoever's wearing the mask with a temporary power-up. As we can see here with Cinder, he starts to get this weird red aura around him that we also see in the poster, which we will talk more about that here momentarily. But Cinder gets all powered up here. I don't know what. Oh, look at that. He gets new armor too. Okay. This this is going to be interesting. I am definitely going to do a couple of videos talking about whatever this is right here, this new armor piece that he has here. If anything, what was that? What was that little spark I saw there? Maybe that's him trying to activate his elemental power. But he has this new armor piece there now. And yeah, his eyes are red. This is definitely some type of power boost. Oh, man. So I'm very curious to see what this is all about. Yeah, this is definitely the Cloud Kingdom. You can see like one of the Cloud Kingdom monks back there. Might be Euphrasia, might not be, but this is definitely the Cloud Kingdom. Yeah, Cinder powers up, punches the camera, and we get ourselves the Dragon's Rising logo. Yeah, very exciting stuff right here. I think the most exciting aspect of this teaser for me is seeing all the wolf stuff. These wolf guys look super intimidating, super crazy. This army looks insane. Can't wait to see more of these guys. And of course, the gong, the masks themselves, the mallet, Jordana, Lord Ras. This is definitely going to be a very formidable army that the ninja will face during this season. I wonder if they will be able to prevail. Of course, only time will tell. I also love all the stuff with Lloyd's Blood Moon Vision. I think that's just extremely creepy and awesome. So many cool things about this teaser. With that being said, though, guys, let's check out the poster really quick. Okay, so yeah, here we have the poster, and it gives us a better look at some stuff. First of all, Cinder in his powered-up form right down there. That's what the mask does. It gives him that weird armor, kind of powers up his elemental power, perhaps. If that's the case, does the gong just power up elemental powers, or does it just power up the wolf mask? I guess only time will tell. Ryu right there. In his new variant, Sora and Aaron looking the exact same. Climber Lloyd looks a little bit different than what the original renders of that design had. He had more red on him, but right here there's no red to be found. So I wonder if that was just a design change that happened really late into production. But we have the Wolf Temple down there, Lord Ras with the gong and the mallet, super cool poster, and the nice blood moon in the back. Yes, I feel like this power might also draw on the Blood Moon, just given the fact that, you know, they're both red. And red means they're the same, right? But no, what if the gong actually just draws power from the Blood Moon to whoever is wearing one of the masks? I could totally see that being the case. But yeah, guys, with that being said, let's wrap it up. So thank you so much for watching. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts on the Ninjago Dragon's Rising Season 2 teaser. Very excellent teaser here, and again, these episodes are supposed to debut in April, so we have a couple of months in between then and now, or now and then I should say. So I expect there to be a lot more teasers, a lot more trailers, maybe even some clips before Dragons Rising Season 2 comes out, so that's going to be pretty exciting stuff there. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching today's breakdown of this new teaser. Leave all of your thoughts regarding the teaser down below. What did you think of the teaser? And what about the teaser do you find to be the most exciting? Again, let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.